What's up, guys? This is Tabletop Vibes, and today we're taking a look at Fleur by Duximinium. Jason?
This is a great game. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Engine building,
Yes.
France, Paris, high society,
Mon ami.
yeah, garden parties, flowers everywhere. That's what
High society, just toting around with your wig and purse and shawls and umbrellas going out to garden parties.
Yes, so you kind of get the flavor already where this is. So you're in France and you have a
Chateau.
Chateau, thank you. Your wonderful chateau that seems to be a little bare.
You need friends.
Yeah, you need friends and you need something to entertain your friends with.
Parties.
Exactly. And what makes parties fantastic?
Flowers.
Flowers, exactly. So in this game, you are trying to entice visitors to your chateau by really sprucing it up with lots of flowers and lots of, what were they, little garden features. That's
garden
it. Yeah,
features.
That's it. With your garden
not
features.
gnomes.
Yeah, not gnomes.
It's the wrong party.
Yes. So with lots of garden features, to really kind of spruce yourself up in high society, build lots of prestige, and that is the end game condition, having the most prestige.
Yeah. And so in this game, you get to put out your artisans, and the cool part about this is all your artisans have special abilities. So mine artisan was, when I went to go get money, it got me $1 more.
Right.
Which I thought was going to be huge.
Yes. It also depends on the location.
Yes.
So the entire location is actually a picture of France.
Yes.
It's really kind of cool.
The board again,
Board
just
good.
like Botany, is beautiful.
Right. And you can send your artisan out to many different locations.
Yes.
So you can send them out to go buy flowers.
At the market.
At the market. So these have a cost. You get them into your hand. You're going to use them later.
Some do, some don't.
Yep. You can go out and you can send them to get your garden features, which is kind of interesting. The flower cards, they have little symbols on them.
Yep.
And you correspond these with the garden features symbols, and that's the cost. And so you pay the flowers in your hand for these garden features.
A little of a tag system where Allure, each one has different Allure, and you raise that up on your home board.
Right.
In your chateau.
Yep, in your chateau, and that helps kind of get some of those
Draw
people there.
in the high society.
That's
people.
right, because each visitor that you're trying to draw in has their own Allure preferred type, so they're going to want to go to whoever has the most of that type of
It's a fight, let me tell you. Try to win over the high society people to come into your chateau over Jason's chateau. It did not work well for me.
Right, and if there's a tie, you can send and go a special invitation, because
slip them in.
That's right. Well, they're only
an envelope.
They're only going to go to the people who give them special treatment.
Because
that's what it's all about.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
And on top of that, once you get high enough on your board, you can marry them.
Have a companion them.
However you want to describe it.
Exactly. You can have a permanent
Just one
visitor.
though.
Yes.
Just one.
Yes.
And you can't be substituted.
As I found out, I couldn't do that.
It's not like flowers.
No.
You can't substitute those.
So the other places you can go to, let's call it the bank. You can get some money.
Go to the bank, get some money.
You need money. Buy flowers.
Yep. You have the garden cards feature area where you can go and buy things for your chateau, which is essentially, they're really beautiful paintings though.
Oh yeah.
Which is just awesome. Yeah. Of course, just like Duximinium, to make super amazing art. The game is just beautiful. But you go there and you try to spend your Allure to gain these garden features so you can make your chateau more beautiful, and a lot of them are either instant abilities, like gain 2 coins, or end game trigger. If you have this many of this, gain a prestige for every whatever it is.
Right. And each one has its pretty much own unique artwork. I didn't see any duplicates.
I didn't see. There's a ton of them.
If there are not many duplicates there. And every single one has an ability. Like I said, some are end game, some are when acquired, some are when visited.
Which makes it more fun to go get those high society people to come to your garden party.
And of course, lastly, you have a location that you can just get prestige. You get 1 prestige.
1 prestige, and you can only go there. One person can only go there once.
Right.
The sites are where each location multiple people can go to together to do different actions, or you can send your same person out multiple times to the same location, except for prestige.
Right.
Because you only get 1.
And I kind of look at the idea of the prestige is going out and kind of, mingling and whispering and, or in terms, saying, hey, here's how, or out loud, here's how great this person is. Aren't they a wonderful person? That's kind of
you're peacocking in front of all of society.
Your artisans are.
How great your art, how
your
great
artisans are.
Have you seen Jason's chateau?
Exactly, because you yourself would never go out and mingle amongst the
too
colors.
modest. Too modest. But yeah, you get prestige there, 1, and that's the end game trigger is to get the most prestige. If you get to 12. Yep. And then that starts the end game, but it doesn't mean that that's where your prestige stops.
Right.
Unless you don't know how to play.
So kind of you place your artisans, then you have your garden party. That's where you bring all your visitors and you can get some abilities from them, some coins or cards or prestige. Then you have your end round. Right.
Oh yeah.
End round abilities.
On your character board that you have, or your asymmetric high society elite person. Mine was Bolin. She was cool.
Mine was Madam. I don't remember.
Pain.
She was a madam.
Put me through a lot of pain. Anyway, but you have all like these asymmetric abilities. If you get enough of this allure every round, you can get like a coin. If you have enough of this at every allure or at the end of each round, you can get this many garden cards. And so there's a huge engine to like play into and find the ebbs and flows of it and make it work for you each round.
Right.
Which Jason did fantastically.
Yes, my strategy was just go for broke early. Just generate a little engine, and it carried like crazy.
Mine, I played conservative for the first time in my gaming career, and
it doesn't work, does it?
I lost. I was not high society enough.
So once somebody gets 12 prestige, then that triggers endgame, which is the Grand Soiree.
Yes.
And that's where you have one more round, and then you tabulate all of your prestige points. This is where all your endgame prestige cards kick in.
From the garden features.
A lot of these have certain types of prestige or just enough, or
certain how on allure.
Yep. Certain cards, if you have all 4 artisan cards, there was one that had points.
And you can unlock more artisans. You have start with 2,
yes,
you can get 4, but you have to pay $8.
Yes.
And you can switch out your artisan's ability for $4.
Yes.
So, but it's risky. It's risky play.
Risky.
But yeah, this game is beautiful. It's a blast. It's coming to Kickstarter April 30th. So you're not going to want to miss this. Spring's coming, more flowers, La Fleur. Check it out. Like, subscribe, comment. And as always, we want to thank Noble Knights Games for sponsoring our video. And we're Tabletop Vibes. We'll check you next time.